I mean, come on. Can't beat this neighborhood. So a friend of mine was RSVPing the other day to a Facebook event for a wine tasting party. And she said, I'll be there, I'm going to bring 2 bottles of wine and a corkscrew in case you don't have one. Obviously, autocorrect, right? That's her excuse. I have 3 issues with this post. Number 1, there's a delay when autocorrect comes on before you hit post, so can we all just cut the bullshit and stop blaming autocorrect for our impatience? Number 2, why does your phone recognize corkscrew as a word? Who are you texting and are they available? Number 3, this to me is the biggest offense of all though. Why are you assuming that someone that is hosting a wine tasting party is not already in possession of a corkscrew? Isn't that kind of a prerequisite? Like you think you're going to show up and they're going to say, oh, that's so great, you brought wine. They're going to twist off. Oh. I think maybe I have a samurai sword in the garage. We can just, lob that off. Just watch a YouTube video, figure it out. So it was snowing today, right? Surprise, surprise, it finally snowed for like a minute. So I decided, when I looked out my window, I was like, well, I'm going to plan my next vacation. It's too cold here. So I looked online and I found a great offering from Carnival Cruises. It's called the Mark McGrath and Friends Cruise. Yes, that Mark McGrath. Oh, who are his friends? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Well, the other assholes from Sugar Ray will be there, of course. Smash Mouth, the Gin Blossoms, Cracker. No, not Uncle Cracker. Sorry to disappoint you, different person. Who else? The Spin Doctors? I know what you guys are thinking. This is just like when I was on semester at sea in college, except the bands will actually be there and not just in my Discman. 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 That's how far back we're going. So I was looking at the website to see what I had to look forward to on this cruise. Live music every night from a great lineup. Yeah! Surprise jam sessions. Ooh! Special interactive artist activities to be announced later. Gross. Some final destination choices for the cruise. Nassau. Nice, right? Miami. Hell. Will I get seasick on the cruise? The website says most likely you will not. They would not, however, confirm you won't get herpes. I called and asked on behalf of everybody here. I called and asked about that one. I'm really hoping that someone goes on this cruise and makes a concert film about it, They could call it something like Fakes on a Boat, Overhoard, 20,000 Losers Above the Sea. That's a movie I would see. I would not, however, go on that cruise. True story, coincidentally, since writing this joke, that cruise, which was a real thing, has been canceled. So for those of you keeping score, that is Carolyn Redmond 1, Mark McGrath 0. Taking him down. All right, that's my time, guys. Thank you very much for supporting the event.